The world feels overwhelming right now. Every day we wake up to more bad news, more uncertainty, and more pressure to keep pushing forward. But here's the truth. You do not have to carry everything, and certainly not on your own. You are allowed to step back. You are allowed to protect your peace without guilt. This is your safe space, your moment to just breathe. And I'm here to remind you that your well-being matters, even in these crazy times. In this video, I will show you how to protect your energy and reclaim your sense of calm, even when the world feels out of control. So grab a drink, get comfy, and let's chat. Welcome to the Unapologetically Authentic Leadership channel. My name is Brooke Bernard, and I am a transformational leadership coach. I help my clients achieve their goals by becoming the best version of themselves. And if you're interested in working together, you can find my contact information in the description box below. For most of us, the world feels louder, heavier, and more unpredictable than it ever has before. We are expected to stay informed, to take action, to support each other, while managing our own emotions. The guilt that comes from needing to take a break, even though you feel like the world is falling apart. I've been feeling that guilt recently because I have been on news overload. So I have been taking a step back from watching the news, choosing other ways to stay informed, but even limiting that. And I have felt that guilt, like maybe I'm missing things, or maybe I'm not being responsible or not fulfilling that advocate, activist role that I feel like I should. But I've had to make my peace with it, because if I succumb to that guilt, the best parts of me that can actually make a difference will get lost in this sea of fear and hopelessness and ultimately helplessness. And that's not who I am. And that's not who I want to be. Certainly not who I want to be on this channel. I want you to know that when you come here, that you will find what you need to be able to go out and do good things in the world. So I need to be able to show up to be my best for you and for everyone in my life. So let go of the guilt. Give yourself grace. Protect your energy. Here are some signs that you need to protect your peace. You wake up already feeling exhausted. It feels like your mind won't stop racing. You feel emotionally reactive, anxious, frustrated, drained. You struggle with focusing and feel guilty for resting. Now that you know the signs, let's talk about 3 ways how you can set boundaries and reclaim your peace. Limit your consumption without disconnecting completely. Doom scrolling won't fix anything, so be intentional about how and when you consume news. For me, I have found people that I trust, sources that I trust on Instagram, of all places. Growing up, I would have never thought Instagram would be the place where I would go for news. However, major journalism outlets are there, American and foreign. And people that are researchers and great thinkers of today that I value are there, not only sharing their opinions, but reporting the news or bringing on other brilliant minds that can attest to things that are going on and provide additional context. Find the news sources that feel the best to you so you can stay informed without having the emotional overlay that sometimes comes with mainstream media and news outlets who are striving for ratings, which is not a bad thing. That's what they've been geared to do. It's part of what they have to do. but it's not necessarily what you have to participate in. So be intentional and choose trusted sources that provide solutions, not just fear. We need strategies for how to move forward. We need to know what's working, not just what people are afraid of or projecting. Set time limits for your news and social media consumption. Consume with purpose, not just out of habit. It will help a lot. Create a peaceful space, mentally and physically. Your home, your phone, your surroundings, set them up to be a place of refuge. This means declutter your home, clear your spaces, clear your surfaces, put comforting images on your walls, your bookcases, and maybe reorganize the apps on your phone. And this is something I did towards the beginning of the year, and it really helped me. The first screen of apps on my phone literally is 2 apps. Because I wanted, when I picked up my phone first thing in the morning, to only see the apps that I wanted to use that were designated parts of my morning routine. And the only apps that I need are my Mind Valley app so I can do my morning meditations, and Blinkist because I really love learning first thing in the morning, either listening to a book or reading one. And that's really helped. It's removed some of the temptation, a lot of the temptation, to look at Instagram, to look at YouTube even. So you got to find what works for you. But think about what causes you stress. What funnels information to you in ways that are not helpful first thing in the morning? And then maybe use that old adage of out of sight, out of mind, and push them to screen 2 of your phone. Just a thought. The goal here is to give yourself a space where negativity doesn't live. You could even create a worry-free hour in the evening for yourself, a time to just disconnect. Maybe read an actual physical book, or listen to music, or meditate, or go for a walk, or exercise at the gym. Time where you can just be with your own thoughts and take care of you. And like I said, protect your mornings. Don't start your day with stress from reading headlines. That's a surefire way to ratchet up your anxiety before you've even left the house. Find ways to create the most peaceful, soothing morning experience that you can, so you build up this bubble of safety and security and happiness, hopefulness, before you enter the world and have to take in other people's experiences. Shift from overconsumption to meaningful action. If something upsets you, ask, what can I do? If the answer is nothing, then release it. Because replaying it in your mind is not going to help anyone, and it's definitely going to hurt you. So let it go. And if the answer is do something small, do it instead of sitting in a state of stress. Donate, volunteer, sign petitions. Turn your worry into action. And as we wrap up this video, I want to share some key takeaways. So here are your final reminders. You can care without carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You can be informed without being consumed by negativity. And you can take action, which will help protect your well-being. You are allowed to step back. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to create peace, even when the outside world feels anything but peaceful. If you are choosing to protect your energy today, drop a heart in the comments and share this with another woman who needs to hear it, because we are stronger when we take care of ourselves first. I'm sending you all the well wishes and positive vibes. Be well, friend. And until next time, stay true to yourself, lead with purpose, and thank you for watching.